What's going on, guys? Tar Heel Comic Collectors here. So I stopped by my local comic shop on my way home and picked up my 3 weeks worth of comic books that were being held for me while I was going out of town for work. So let's go through them, see what I got the last couple of weeks. Got Ultimate Wolverine number 10. I'm enjoying that series. That and the Ultimate Spider-Man. I think they're really good. This really sweet Nightcrawler Uncanny X-Men. Who doesn't love Jeff the Land Shark? That's a fun cover. My son picked that one out. So that one went onto our pull list. Daredevil. Of course, I've got to have Daredevil. That's my favorite. And then X-Men. Beautiful, beautiful cover. Then there's that Ultimate Spider-Man. Probably the best storyline, in my opinion, going on in the Ultimates universe right now. And a little Emma Frost, White Queen. Beautiful cover. This is a fun book. If you haven't read this, or you're looking for something different, check this out. It's really neat about serial killer animals. Super fun read. I'm really enjoying it. That's the 3rd issue right there, and it's a really cool homage cover. This is another good book. News from the Fallout. It's something different. I was really a Marvel guy for years and years, and I've started reading some other books. But this is fun if you're into zombies. I'll just leave it at that. That's really cool. And then I've been enjoying Post Malone's Big Rig. This is the peach cover. I thought that's really well done. I like the story. Some people are kind of turned off by the price, but I like the story enough that I pay it. So if you like it, pick it up. That was another good issue. Kind of gives a little bit of the backstory. This is probably my second favorite story going on right now. This is the 3rd issue of The World to Come. Definitely check that out. That's a fun read. And here's The Punisher, The World to Come. I'm interested to see where this story goes. This has a good twist, like the Red Band Punisher book that just come out. So definitely check that out. Then this had a really cool null cover for Venom number 250. I heard some people aren't really crazy about the issue, but cover's cool. Super Creep Show. It's Halloween, October. So I got this cover. And then this Batman homage cover. That's really fun. I like that. So I ended up with two copies of that issue. So this is my favorite storyline, the Imperial War story. I like space opera type stuff. So this is one of the one-shots from the main storyline. If you aren't reading Imperial Wars, pick it up. It is great. I'm going to go ahead and spoil some of it for you. The Inhumans are coming back for their kingdom. So then here's Spider-Man 94. I'm doing all these in the action figure covers. I just think they're really sweet. And Return to Planet Hulk. Marvel Black, White, Blood, and Guts. This is a wraparound cover, if I'm not mistaken. Let's take it out of the package and have a look. Oh, yeah. That's pretty neat. Not a wraparound. My bad, it's a connecting cover. Whoops, I'm tired. So there's that guy. Back in the bag you go. So the New Avengers, that's a fun little storyline. I really like this Marvel Zombies variant, Spirits of Violence. And little Spider-Man Noir. It's like an old school movie poster. I really like that one a lot too. Then I'm going to get into the Age of Revelation storyline. So there's a couple of books that I picked up that came out this week and last week. I'm not sure. I lose track of time. It's a really cool magic cover there. And then we have Laura Kinney as Sabretooth. I'm interested to see how she becomes Sabretooth in that future. And then we have this one. And Long Shots, a little Mojo. So this is another really good book. How they're writing Carnage, Eddie Brock Carnage, is how they should have been writing Venom a long time. This is a really good read. I like it. I like the dynamic between Eddie and the Carnage symbiote. So then we have Spider-Man and Wolverine. That's 6 I just showed you. Here's number 5. Battle World. So I'm a sucker for foil covers. So that's the foil cover that I got for that one. Then The Death of the Silver Surfer. The story, it really hasn't been that good, but the covers have been really good. So I'm pushing through. I know there's one more issue, I think, and they're introducing a new Silver Surfer. The covers are just beautiful, the art. And then issue 2 of Venom, Black, White, and Blood. It's fun little stories in each one. I like the last issue. Then we have Spider-Man Torn. Once again, a foil cover, which I'm absolutely a sucker for. And there you can see my reflection in that wonderful silver foil. And Amazing Spider-Man, number 13. And then No Man's Land. This is a really cool homage cover to the movie 7. What's in the box? Sounds like a really interesting story, so I'm going to give it a shot and see how it is. Hopefully it's not disappointing. A lot of the independent comics that I've picked up lately, independent, I say non-Marvel, because that's mostly what I read, 99%, have been really good. I haven't been disappointed in any of them, so I hope I can keep that streak alive. Got this guy while I was gone. Cornerbox Spidey. That came in. That's really cool. That's going up there with my Daredevil. And then I picked this up off Whatnot. This guy does 3D comics. I was torn between... You don't know what you get. They open it and you win it. So I was hoping I would have gotten this one or the Spider-Man one. But I'm happy. I'm a big Captain America fan growing up. So that's it, guys. I've got another video I'm going to do probably tomorrow. I've got a massive comic book haul to go through. A lot of signed stuff, first appearances. Got a really cool slab to show you guys. So keep your eyes peeled, and I'll post that later. And let me know if you've read any of the stuff I just showed you and what you think of it. I'm kind of starting to dig through it now and read some of the issues. So catch you later.